that it's green flag, both the 19 and the 47 have to come back in, and Albuquerque goes through. So that's a new first place driver, Tristan Nunez for Mazda. Philippe Albuquerque goes through for Cadillac number 5, and our pole sitter, Dane Cameron, who did brilliantly well to capture that pole yesterday. Well, it's a new day today, and it's third place, and he's barely done a lap of green flag racing.
Yeah, he'll have been told by Roger Penske, that's fine, don't worry about anything like that at this stage in the race, just keep it clean, don't make any mistakes. But for Tristan Nunez, the youngest driver in the DPI field, 23 years of age, from Boca Raton in Florida. Maybe he's used to these conditions, but that was a very bold move around the outside by the driver on number 77, Master Team Yost DPI. As we see, that was a monoplace by Land Motorsports. So that's Daniel Morad off the road on the exit of turn 10, but back on again. Didn't seem to make any contact with anything solid.
Well, let's see who else is moving forward. GT Le Mans, Patrick Pilet has held the lead there in the 911 Porsche. Trent Hinman still scored as the leader, and a spin for the 29 car.
Yep. Again?
At turn 10.
Oh, yeah, no, he was off the road at turn 10. Yeah.
Right, okay. There goes the Mazda, and Tristan Nunez is scored as the leader. But here comes Philippe Albuquerque. He's closed him down in the last portion of the lap.
The Acura driver's really struggling.
Yeah, they're not getting up to speed at all. Dane Cameron's dropped way back, so is Helio Castro-Neves. Neves down to 7th now. Dane Cameron's gone behind Pipo Derani, so the two Action Express cars. And the 67 Ford's gone through. What's happened to Patrick Pilet? He's dropped way down. Both of the Porsches are right back in the pack. Jonathan Bennett in the Nissan DPI's dropped back as well, John Bennett. And the number 52, Orica, has also dropped back down. And there's a change of lead as Tristan Nunez just went a little wide at the hairpin, and Philippe Albuquerque has gone through into the lead. Well, into the pit lane comes the 47 Lamborghini for its drive-through for the pit lane start. That's all right.
And the number 19 car as well.
So they're both coming at the earliest possible opportunity. Yep. So what drama early on after 40 minutes of twiddling thumbs, drivers getting impatient. It's now Philippe Albuquerque that leads, and here comes the 55. This is Jonathan Bomarito, and he's just gone by an Acura.
I mean, the Acuras are really struggling, both of them. Dane Cameron last time around at 2 minutes 28, he lost almost 10 seconds to the leaders. Well, actually more than 10 seconds, because it was Philippe Albuquerque who set the fastest lap on that first lap of green flag racing at 2 minutes 18. Cameron at 2 minutes 28. Castro-Neves at 2 minutes 30.
Yeah.
Tristan car quicker than that.
Has dropped back a little bit as well, having got up as far as 5th, but he's just dropped back down through the pack. There's also been some kind of schmozzle in the GT Le Mans category, with Ford now leading BMW, and BMW at 67, 24, 25. Antonio Garcia has dropped out of that battle as well. So all kinds of things going on in the spray. Well, drivers having problems with their windscreen wipers, and if they aren't working here, they are in big trouble, because the visibility, even if you've got a working wiper, is bad. Can barely see the cars as they come down the front straight because of the amount of spray that's being thrown up and then just hanging in the air. And this is a visibility issue now. This is a visibility issue. Can the drivers see the edges of the track where the flags are being displayed? Now, if this was fog, you normally have to see the marshal's post. Between the marshal's post, the 912 Porsche is in the pit lane. Laurent Vantour should have been starting at the front of the field, but made a mistake after qualifying, which cancelled all of his times. Comes to a halt. Fuel. And a new set of wet tyres.
And meanwhile, Patrick Pilet out on track has dropped back to third in the GTD class. So clearly some issues for the Porsche GT team. They are getting ready to drop the car off the air jack, just waiting on... They can't actually get the air jack out. Now they managed to do it, and Lawrence...
So Shane, that was a set of wets off and a set of wets on. So was there a problem with the set that came off? Were they wrong pressures? Did they have a puncture? What do we know?
They look a bit used. Maybe he just ran out of grip. At least